You know those games where the early match just doesn't go your way? You're getting pressured, losing lane, or maybe your team just can't find their rhythm. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Even the best players have rough early games. But here's the good news. The game isn't over in the first 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to show you 4 main tips to stay calm, bounce back, and turn things around, even when the early game seems like a disaster. You'll be doing just like this in late game. So let's get into it. Yes, guys, I admit that I played really bad in the early game. I mean, sometimes it happens with everyone. And I always made a video about dominating an early game, but I've never made a video about the things we should do if we are completely crushed in the early game. So I found this video, which is the best for this type of content. So please bear with me with my horrible early game mistakes and experience. Don't worry, guys, I'll give you 4 main tips to come back a losing match later in the video. But for now, watch how bad we are dominated. Here I should have waited. It's my fault to start fight without my second skill. And after that early shutdown, I was constantly invaded and dominated by enemies.
राम्रो सेट मात्र चाहिन्छ राम्रो सेट उताबाट पो हाल्यो
It was a complete domination to us in early game. They didn't stop harassing us by invading and no way to overcome. I mean, I'm also playing really bad here. Normally my problem is that I can't play good when I'm dominated like this. My hands freezes really bad in those situations. After dying here for 3 times continuously, I was kind of frustrated, but still I didn't lose hope. But same as before, they didn't stop invading my buff. It was a huge pressure for me, because as a hyper, I should constantly gank enemy MM to help our MM. But I couldn't do this because of these constant harassment. It was a complete domination in early game, like real domination.
And in the way of ninja.
Back to it, badang ramai
I can't even kill their mage because she is literally my counter, and that hero was picked especially for me only. You can clearly see the 3 and 18 kills of both teams. This is how the situation was in the early game. Now, if there is question for some of you that what to do in this situation, then there are some things that you can do when you're dominated, which I'll tell you after this fight. So let's start the 4 main tips to come back. Number 1 is to farm a lot. You're losing because of lack of gold and level difference, so farming gold and EXP helps you to get the required damage to kill the enemies. Number 2 is to split push to opposite side of lane where all the enemies are present. Basically, split pushing gives gold, turret, and not only that, we can even distract enemies and give them pressure. Number 3 is to divide and kill. Like when you split push, then if the squishy enemy like MM and Mage came to defend, then you can kill them. And another strategy is, go with one teammate to push and let him hide in the bush, and when one enemy comes, then you kill him. And last, number 4 is to catch them off guard. Everyone makes mistakes, so if they are cocky and force fights, which is not in their favor, then instantly kill them. You just have to wait them to make mistakes. Till then, don't make mistakes yourself. These are the best tips to come back. But even these doesn't work. Then let it be, at least you tried your best. My motive here is to convince you to never lose hope, as because I've seen some solo players instantly lose hope even before the match starts in draft phase, which is the worst mentality of a player. Because if all 5 men do their best, even the draft is not in your favor, then you may have the chance to win.
Have you seen him?
Because I have won matches with 3 marksmen and 1 mage. So don't lose hope in the early game, even in your mind.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
ला थोड़ा बहुत डैमेज है
Arlott is so fed that he can literally kill us with 2 shots. No matter what, they didn't stop invading my blue. That's kind of frustrating, but good thing these days Hayabusa doesn't rely so much on blue buff.
It's not about you. It's about me.
I know that if Arlott is played in damage item, then he has great damage. But as of now, his damage is literally like 2 shots dead. Guys, I won't talk a lot from here because the game is going to be quite interesting. As you can see that I'm playing really safe and letting my shadows go first to get the vision, before taking the buffs and creeps. Because 1 death has a great price in this late game.
अरे पिकड़े थे ना तेरी
Launch attack. Initiate retreat to turret.
Only way.
Matheura это minions присмотрится.
Now this is a huge, I mean really huge, because now we can take Lord and Snowball easily, as because we have late game heroes like Damage Minsathar, of course Xavier, and as because they are playing Damage EXP, I can counter most of the enemies. I just have to be aware of Eudora.
My belief carried me here.
Ally has slain Lord.
नहीं ले back to Peter back to
As I told you to catch them off guard, and Badang and Eudora was really in a bad positioning and Hanabi also threw the game. So yeah, you let them make mistakes and later on punish them. This is it, guys, and I already told that it is not 100% guaranteed win because anything can happen. But even these tricks doesn't work, then it is what it is, my brother.
My blood.
Now this is the game changer set by our tank.
Oh damn me. Damn me old. No. On the
So guys, thank you for supporting and really grateful to some of my loyal, constant viewers. I love you guys. And those who are new, please subscribe and like the video. I'll bring different type of content in coming days, like fun and interesting stuffs. So stay tuned in my channel. See you in my next video. Until then, stay safe.
भाइ मेन चाहिँ मेरो मलाई हाल्नुपर्छ नि फेरि